could be fucking interesting to react to this monstrosity. Usually, I wouldn't see myself going above. Well, I wouldn't see myself going onto this terrible, terrible page here. You know, just BuzzFeed just gives me the worst cancer possible. Don't know what it is, but it gives me it. So this should be fucking interesting to watch this, shouldn't it? Women try manspreading. Manspreading. I wonder what that is. Manspreading, or man-sitting, is the practice of men sitting in public transport with legs wide apart, thereby Oh, well, this is a load of fucking bullshit. Oh my god. Let's have a look at some images of this monstrosity. Oh, you evil, evil man. Oh, you evil person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a second. What's this? Well, that's not very nice, is it, love? Well, anyways, you can see it's a lot of fucking bullshit just from this. I mean, people, obviously they're exaggerating, just take the piss, but see, men have to spread their legs in order to make room for their fucking testicles. You know, the exposed organs. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not exactly fucking rocket science. It ain't exactly fucking nice squeezing your exposed organs, but let's check out this video.
My balls! I don't want.
Oh god, your balls. Honestly, love, looking at your face right now, I wouldn't be fucking surprised if you had a pair of balls.
My balls sticking to my legs.
So, this bitch, I can tell I'm not gonna fucking like her already. Women try manspreading for a week.
Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
Manspreading is when a man moves his legs slightly so he's not in excruciating pain from his balls being squeezed by his legs. Now,
people around you are relegated to a very small portion. But the key to manspreading is not noticing.
We grow up on two different tracks. People who manspread just are socialized not to worry about it.
I have so many vivid memories as a child of my mum telling me to close my legs.
Because you haven't got a pair of balls, love, you see? Be like a, you know what I mean? Be a lady, not a fucking man with a big pair of fucking balls in between his legs.
We're constantly working towards trying to get to this middle.
This week of manspreading is definitely going to make me feel angry.
You know what? I've come to a conclusion. They just hate men. I think the problem is they can't get some dick. I think that's the problem, you see. They just hate men. It's not man spreading or whatever this thing is, propaganda that's going on. It's man hating. They just hate men. Look, this geezer here. I watch this guy. He's good. BuzzFeed hates men. It's fucking true.
Anxious as much as a super strong feminist, I want to say it won't.
I kind of secretly hope to.
No, love, there's a difference. There's feminists and then there's feminazis. You are a feminazi.
Annoy some men. That's my first train trip as a manspreader. I just feel like a monster already. How can you do this every day without being conscious of it?
I just manspread on the bus for maybe a 5-minute ride for the first time.
You fucking rebel. Oh my god.
And it wasn't even half full, and I was already getting glared at, so I think this is going to be a kind of...
Probably, because, well, I mean, you do what you want, love, but honestly, like, if you see a woman with their legs so wide apart, you start to wonder how many fucking kids they had, you see. If they haven't got a pair of balls at all, you start to wonder whether they're a tranny. But looking at your face, I'm starting to think you're a bit of a transvestite. You're a man with a pretend fanny, that's what I'm starting to think. But you hate yourself, I think that's the problem.
A long week.
It's day 2 of manspreading, and I forgot that
It's day 2 of manspreading, and I already want to kill myself. Fucking depressed bitch, tear up.
I had to do this.
I think whenever a woman takes up space, she's considered bossy, she's considered aggressive. There are a lot of stereotypes.
Now that looks fucking scary. It looks like she can fucking swallow a human.
Stereotypes surrounding black women and whether or not we're angry or we're dominant. And so maybe a lot of the reasons why I do minimalize.
Nom 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 nom. Start Very nice food. Nom 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 nom. In my tummy. Thank you. Ooh.
As my presence is because I don't want to be perceived or engage with those stereotypes.
I just got my nails done and I manspread.
You got your nails done and you got them black. Fuck off, you slag.
During my entire manicure, and nobody really seemed to notice. I'm not sure if it was because
Man, emphasize on man, Ikeo. Evil.
it was all women and we were just all kind of in our own world or what, but it was kind of awesome.
I'm halfway through the week
Shane got a pair of balls and she's enjoying it. That's something.
and really not enjoying this experiment at all. I'm still giving my seat up to people who need it because, of course, I am.
I give my seat up to people who need it because, of course, I am. Carry on.
What is it between their legs that's so important that it requires?
A pair of balls that really fucking hurt. In fact, it gives you. So you see, if you close your legs in such a manner so where it pinches your testicles, it's not exactly the best of feelings. You see, you do tend to fucking scream in agony and pain, depending on how hard you close your legs. So you see, you gotta have your legs open to some sort of degree in order not to fucking die because it fucking hurts. You can't. How would you?
Requires 2 to 3 seats when there are kids, families, women, and elderly people standing up.
I saw a guy who was taking up 2 seats. When I sat down, I spread my legs out,
Well, you see, he's called a fat cunt. Yes, a fat fucker.
which kind of pushed his leg into his own seat, and he turned to me and gave me a dirty look and said, "Seriously?"
Well, you see, if I could have video recording of this being real and, well, you both being a bit of a cunt, so you both being cunts, then I guess I could agree with you, but I haven't seen any fucking proof of what you just said.
Women are expected to be quiet, small, and almost invisible, whereas men can be this boisterous slobs, and it's all good.
Today, instead of feeling the confidence that I've kind of been feeling the rest of the week, I started to feel a little guilty. While I was sitting there taking up 2 seats,
Yeah, well, you see, anybody who takes up 2 seats is just a bit of a cunt. Now, you see, you get males that are cunts, and you get females that are cunts. It's like, you can't just fucking knock off one gender and just be like, yeah, mine's the best or whatever the fuck. No, you need to get yourself some dick love, make yourself feel better.
a guy came up to sit next to me, and instead of moving over like I normally would, I kind of just had to sit there with my legs out, and instead of saying something to me, he just sat on the edge of the seat the entire time.
Yeah, well, you see, that's just called being fucking rude. The fuck?
So I've come across another person, quote unquote, man-spreading, but wait, they identify as female. Women can take up space as well?
Even though I'm a confident person, I tend to make myself small even when the
I bet it fucking smells in that fucking train, doesn't it? Jesus Christ, you can smell the fishes radiating up there.
situation doesn't call for it. I kind of felt uncomfortable man-spreading even though there was no one around me.
Man spreading. I'm sorry.
I've not enjoyed this week at all. The very first day where a group of people came on, they were going to a game and they were all desperate for a seat and I was taking up 3 seats and they started talking about personal space.
Yes, you are a bitch. At least you have come to that conclusion.
All their eyes were just on me and they were mostly women. If it was a group of dudes, I would have been like, yeah.
I thought that man-spreading would kind of give me this air of disregard because I thought that I worried too much about what people think, and I've realized that I worried just enough.
What tribe does this belong to, and can you send her back to it?
You should be concerned with whether or not the people around you are comfortable because that means you're a good community member.
My favorite part of this exercise was easily when I got to sit
Exercise.
next to men who were taking up way too much space and just forcefully work my way into the seat and without words say, hey, I deserve to sit here. To be forced to manspread really showed me how up your own.
Forced to manspread. Jesus Christ, BuzzFeed. Let me just... Yeah, that feels better.
ass you have to be as a person to not be conscious of those around you.
To the man that's taking up too much space on a bus, on the plane, on the bench, we see you. You don't need that much room.
Fucking scumbags. How could they? How could they take up so much room? You fucking scum.
To the young women out there, I say you should definitely be aware of your surroundings. If there's something that you want, if there's something you want.
The fuck are those in his ears? First of all, love, you look like a fucking cow. I mean, what the fuck is that between your fucking nose, you fucking daft cunt? Why are your lips that fucking black? Fucking African tribal cunt. I really do dislike these so-called feminazis. Is this a wig? The fuck is that on top of your head, love? You need a fucking wash. Tell you that much.
I want to say, if there's a position that you want to hold, take up that space. You deserve that space.
Girl, you take up space. You fill the room with your crotch.
Oh, that's a surprise. Look, comments are disabled for this video. I wonder why. So it's a like-dislike ratio. Fuck you know, this is terrible. Anyways, I'm sorry for the poor mic quality. I'm just doing this video because why the fuck not? I wanted to just call these cunts on video, I guess. Anyways, like the video, subscribe and all that. Maybe I might make more. Fuck knows, get a better mic. You know what I'm saying? This is shit, but anyways, thank you for watching.